There are too many sermons out there that are contaminants. You see, any sermon you listen to that takes your heart away from the goal of the kingdom, that takes your heart away from the priority of the kingdom, and you are now more concerned about mundane things, the ephemeral things of this world, breakthrough, prosperity, that sermon is a contaminant to your soul. It does not mean that God will not bless you. Why you see a pastor saying that I can never be under a poor pastor? I heard that one. There's so much drama going on in Nigeria right now, where all a pastor is talking about is money. You know, sometimes some church people don't think critically, because if people think critically, the richest people in that country are not even in your church. So if this your gospel is so real, why is it that the richest people in that country are not members of your church? Because the God I serve, if he wants to make people rich, he will make them really rich. If the burden of the Lord is to raise billionaires, the first 500 billionaires in this world would be tongue-speaking, demon-casting disciples of Jesus. But that's not his burden. This world that he will come and destroy, that's not his burden. If your goal is to be rich, you are wrong as a believer. You know, the Bible says they that will be rich will pierce themselves to many sorrows. Because the biggest antagonist to the true gospel is actually the gospel of mammon. That's why Jesus said, I tell you who you will serve. He said, you cannot love God and mammon. He said, you will either love one and hate the other. Check the teachings of Jesus. He warned his disciples about mammon more than he warned them about the devil. When we seek the kingdom and the kingdom has become our priority and our only priority, then God can truly bless us.